Welcome to The View. Today's guest is a real piece of work.
Welcome, Marjorie Trader Green.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to working on The View.
Working on The View?
Yeah, what is you talking about? I thought you brought me on The View for a second time to hire me as a new host. Is you crazy?
You think you can sit with us after what you did?
Well,
You got a better shot at getting a job at CNN after you cast out after Grifted America Blind.
I just want to bring some real talk and truth to the table.
Real talk?
Honey, your real talk was all hot air and howling.
You yelled about space lasers like a Banshee on Bethel.
Yeah. And you promised the mega cult Walz jobs and revenge. But you delivered squat.
Yeah, all I saw you do was photo ops and tweet tapes. That's your legacy, girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to agree. You're a circus act who quits Congress the second those lifetime benefits locked in.
Twitter much? I served my time, Joy. I mean, I worked hard. You worked hard at making them workout
Thanks
videos.
for calling the White House. How can I help you?
Can I speak with President Trump, please?
Who is it? Little Rhino on line 1, boss. This is Trump. Who's this?
Sir, Mr. President, Donald, please don't do this. I'm so sorry.
Well. If it isn't the wacky Marjorie Trader Green, fucking Rhino, the embarrassment of the Republican Party. The little munchkin who thought going on The View was a great idea. Not. You look right at home. Smiling, farting, hugging those cackling hens like you were their emotional support Republican. Traitor! Did they give you a mug? A backstage tour? I mean, you're like the body blue of politics.
Oh, Mr. President, it wasn't like that. I was just trying to reach voters. I was trying to be strategic.
Strategic? Strategic? You look like you were auditioning to replace Whoopi. How many times did you fart, you traitor? Sitting there next to those barnyard animals, nodding your head. Yes. Please.
All right, guys. I truly apologize for being late tonight. I do have kind of an excuse. So, Monkey, I understand it. It's time to go to bed. I understand. It's late. It definitely is. And I do have a valid excuse, though, for it. So my youngest daughter was in a really bad accident today. Car crash. And it was pretty terrifying. So I'm sure most of you out there has probably been through the same exact thing. So there I am at work, and just minding my own business. And the next thing you know, I get a call. And if you're a parent, you definitely know that something's wrong, even before you even answer the phone. And as soon as I hear the tears, now she's okay, pretty banged up. And we just got back from the ER. I didn't know I was going to be able to do the live tonight. So that's why I'm late. Trust me, I wasn't rushing it. But, she did all the x-rays and the MRIs and all that whatever stuff, the scary claustrophobic stuff. And she's doing okay. Kind of banged up. She's young. So, this is her first accident. She's my youngest one. And so anyways, and it wasn't her fault. But yeah, some lady just plowed right into her. It was pretty rough, and it's for any father out there with a daughter or daughters, plural, when you get that kind of a phone call, it's either about a guy or dad. When they say daddy, my voice went from, hey, how you doing, to and I literally, it was bad. I teared up a little bit, and I had to leave right away. Luckily, I got a really nice boss who allowed me to leave. Went to the crash site where it was, and it was pretty horrific. But yeah, so she's okay. She's resting now. She had a really long day, and a lot of support from the family and her other sisters. But yeah, pretty scary. And I know that a lot of people had to gone through that too, unfortunately. But yeah, so that was okay. I'm sorry, George. Take off. I'm sorry. You had to leave. Have a good night. And who else is leaving? Sherry Jane, thank you for being here. Hank, thanks for being here. Eggs Hen Bus Store. Roberts, Ramirez, Skippy, and who else we got here? Having coffee with common sense. Chris Mathers as the Beaver. Monkey Grab Orange went to bed. Sorry about that. And Joe, thanks. Thank you for being here. I know it's late. I know. I'm probably going to get yelled at. A lot of people are like, United spot. Ugh, we don't need to. We don't need to. We don't need to watch the United spot, let alone support this horrible channel. But thank you for those of you that have been here. Huge thank you. So, but anyways, yeah, what a day. What a day. Did not expect that, but that's life, right? That's life. That's part of being an adult. So, but I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Lots of news going on. Mike Johnson. So many stories going on about that. There's so much division going on right now. It's insane. Now, not only does Minnesota have ties to Venezuela, but Mike Johnson has been funneling cash, and no wonder nothing's been done. This has been being investigated for years, and nothing's being done. I wonder why. Well, because everybody's getting paid. Everybody's getting paid. So, anyways, and Marjorie Taylor Greene went back on The View today. I love that. I think it's so hilarious to watch this traitor. And to actually be able to say it out loud and not worry if I lose any more subscribers or followers, because the truth is out there. She's horrible. She's a horrible person. She's like on this whole hate Trump campaign, and it's just, but luckily she's no longer a congresswoman, and that makes me feel good. I like that. I like that a lot. Exactly, Cheryl Jane. Exactly. So let's play some videos here because nobody wants to hear me talk. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night.
Validate me? Sad. Real sad. You know what really gets me? You're out there believing every stupid social media rumor like it's gospel. I mean, 1 minute you're screaming about Epstein list, and next minute you're pretending you didn't even spend months accusing half the country of being on it, including me. Because you misread a fucking tweet? Give me a break. You and AOC screaming about space lasers while Sombrero Jeffries and you were over there voting together like Sid and Nancy? You've gone from MAGA champion to Facebook Karen in under a year. Facebook Karen!
Oh, my sweet loyal fans, my QAnon queens and kings, my tinfoil hat warriors, my fellow believers in space lasers and stolen elections. It's time, and I'm totally not reading from a script. People, I gotta say goodbye. After careful consideration, I've decided to resign from Congress exactly 2 days after my pension and healthcare benefits kick in. No more fighting the deep state with Jim Selfish. This is all Trump's fault.
What do we want?
The
Epstein
files
files
released.
released. When do we want it?
Today.
Okay. Release the Epstein files. What? I said release the Epstein files right now.
Want me to call Trump? Huh? You want me to call him? Because I'll do it. I got his number. Do you got his number? No, you don't have his number, but I do. Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, what do you actually even do for Congress?
Well, I made $25 million.
How'd you do that? On $174,000 salary.
I'm just really smart with money.
Smart?
More like sleazy. How a loud man like you stack that much cash?
Sounds like you sold your soul.
No, I swear.
You flip-flop harder than Fauci on meth during COVID.
Yeah, you totally kissed Trump's ring one day.
Then you stabbed him in the back.
You're nothing but a rhino sellout with zero class. How do we know you won't bail on us mid-season for Fox and Scrap?
No, I would never do that. I evolved. Politics changes a person.
Evolved into what? A slightly better looking dog, the bounty hunter?
Yeah, you're all mullet energy. You've got no substance, Marjorie.
I see you flashing that shiny new engagement ring. Congrats.
Thank you. What's his name and I are just thrilled. And this is true love this time, I swear.
True love? Please. You couldn't keep it in your pants the last time.
Yeah, you cheated on Paul Perry with a gym rat and some tantric Ron Jeremy weirdo. Mm-hmm.
What was it? CrossFit foreplay?
Now you're engaged to another Trump Oh, liquor. You didn't look closer, Marjorie. You just look stupid. Stupid. And let's not forget the little stunt where you told reporters I needed to prove myself to the base again. Me? The guy who built the fucking base? You're out here acting like you're the queen bee of MAGA, when you're more like the assistant manager at a Spirit Halloween. Oh, and that podcast tour of yours? You know, the one where you went around telling every host with a microphone and a pulse that Trump listens to the wrong people and Trump doesn't understand Congress? You're not the resistance. You're the new Jimmy Kimmel. Sell out over there hugging the hogs on The View, acting like you forgot who made you relevant in the first place. You got burned.
I can fix it, Donald. Please. I've made mistakes, but I'm still loyal to you. I'm so loyal, I swear.
Loyal? You're about as loyal as a rhino at a Democrat fundraiser. That just happened. All this time you were pointing fingers at everybody else. Rhino this, rhino that. But guess what? You're the fucking rhino.
No. I'm not a rhino. I swear I'm not. Donald, I've been with you since day one. You gotta believe me. I wouldn't lie to you.
I bet you told your husband the same bullshit when you were out there doing CrossFit confessions behind the squat rack. Oh, no, he didn't.
Sir, Donald, I made a mistake.
Mistake? Mistake? Hey, let me tell you something. You stabbed MAGA in the back and tried to kiss the ring on national television. That's not strategy. That's just pathetic. Pathetic.
Thank you, Trump. Say it.
Thank you, Trump.
I got his cell phone number. Can you imagine me squaring off with Whoopi and Joy, farting on stage on a platform where I can finally yell about how censored I am?
Congress paid crumbs, so I'm launching my OnlyFans next week. MTG Unfiltered. CrossFit and crosshairs. Exclusive content. Me deadlifting Trump head dumbbells. Merch is popping off. Space lasers saved my marriage. Q drops and squat pops. New drops every Tuesday. TikTok, oh, I'll be over there twerking the Yankee Doodle Dandy. Remixing my own rant straight to the algorithm throne. And about that traditional Christian marriage, oh, bless Perry's heart. He's on CrossFit was cardio. Nah, it was foreplay with the instructor, the tanning bed guy, and a staffer who looked like a young Ted Cruz. Whoa! I was railing half of North Georgia while screaming family values on the house floor. Hypocrisy is kind of my thing. Plot twist! I'm flipping Democrat.
January 6th. Please, Mr. President, please forgive me. I need your endorsement back. I'll do anything, please.
What endorsement?
The endorsement you gave me before I started my backstabbing tour. The endorsement I've been asking you about.
Oh, that endorsement. I didn't know you wanted it back, traitor.
Yeah, I want it back. Can I have it, please?
Sure, Marjorie, rhino face. But first, take a big step back and literally fuck your rhino face. You got knocked the fuck out.
Donald? Are you there?
All right, so I know, well, you probably live under a rock if you haven't heard what happened in Minnesota. And then you got that Jacob Frey. Jeez, what a joke that guy is. Telling people to get the F out of, telling ICE to get the F out of Minnesota. You know, it's horrible when people like that who care more about corruption than actually they're it's horrible that person is in power, but it makes sense. That place is it's horrible. Minnesota, goodness gracious. You know what? You know what? Here we go though. Here we go. I don't know. It's just another day. Nobody's been arrested. Nobody's been, the only person is the one that, decided not to run because she knew she wasn't going to win. It's crazy. Cheryl Jean, Lucille Griffin, great to see you here. Keeps. How are you, Hank? Skippy is here with Tammy. Tammy, great to see you. And thank you for the well wishes for my daughter. Tammy, just to bring you up to speed, my daughter was, we rushed her to the ER. She's very banged up, but she's doing okay. And it's a crazy day, scary day. And I'm sure like same day, most of you have probably had to go through. So it was just it was pretty scary, and I'm replaying how must when you get a call from your daughter, and I've gotten several calls from all of my kids, and it doesn't matter how big and tough you are, how many muscles you have, and how good you can fight, or if you look tough or whatever. When you get a call from your little girls, something changes, and you become a dancing fairy. And I've got to look at the camera footage because I literally was it was pretty, but I don't care. I don't care. I was terrified. So, and but I'm glad she's okay. She's home right now. She's resting, and yeah, it's part of life. Got to go through it. So, let's watch this video. This didn't work. But you know what? It made me think that maybe I need to pay attention more to it.
I got to get my stomach pumped this weekend, and I got this whole tampon thing going on. And
I've got to ignore a bunch of peaceful looters and rioters, and I've got to bail them out.
Tampons! Come on, guys, get your free tampons!
I'm also training for this Bernie Sanders lookalike contest. I just wish I wasn't so busy right now.
Free tampons! Get your free tampons!
But I gotta drop out of the Army. Tampons for boys is just way too important. Plus, I need to give driver's licenses to all the illegal. You want to drink this horse protein?
Speaking of tampons, Tim Walz is here. Tim isn't a command sergeant, but he plays one on TV. Tim holds 2 records. Most tampon machines in the boys' bathroom. And he was the first governor to ever milk a horse. Tim becoming vice president is a lot like Tim's coaching days. He'll only be an assistant.
What can I say? I like to drive drunk.
Cut!
You know why so many drunk drivers get in car wrecks? Because they don't learn to drive drunk.
Cut!
You like tampons?
Oh, yeah, I love tampons.
Where the hell are you from, Tim Walz?
Minnesota.
Holy shit! Only rioters and looters come from Minnesota.
But they're peaceful looters and rioters,
All
though.
my horse protein. I visited China 51 times. Woo! You're special, Tim. I knew I was special. Yeah, it takes a special guy to ignore internal warnings about massive fraud rings. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. You're special, Tim.
Really?
You think I'm special? Yeah, it takes a special guy to retaliate against whistleblowers trying to stop the scam.
Oh, thank you.
You're special, Tim.
I'm just a special kind of guy.
Yeah, it takes a special guy to oversee $1 billion taxpayer ripoff in social services.
You're special, Timmy boy. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it takes a special guy that turned Minnesota into a fraud hub while blaming everyone else.
I don't know how to thank you. You're special, Tim Walz. No fooling. You think I'm special?
Yeah, it takes a special kind of guy to let $250 million get stolen in fake child meal scams.
Another thing that I saw today that kind of bothered me. I don't know if anybody saw the January 6th candlelight vigil. These Democrats, it's insane. I don't understand. And the people who literally, they had a candlelight visual for the January 6th. Oh, goodness gracious. Kneeling for George, candlelight visual for, So I made a meme, because that's, what I do. And I said, on the top of it, it is all of these Democrats with their candles. And on the bottom is AOC in her office with a candle, crying under her desk. And the meme reads, during the January 6th insurrection vigil held by the Democrats, AOC was safely 2 football fields away, hiding under her desk while remembering the day she almost died. So a lot of people don't really understand that. AOC went on a It's All About Me campaign. And she wasn't even there. She was literally 2 football fields away. That's 200 yards. That is a long ways away. Now, it may not seem like a long ways, but when you put 2 football fields together, add it up, it's 200 yards. That's a long ways. So, and she actually went on an interview and thought that, that she was going to, people were going to come and unalive her, and that they were also going to do some other stuff to her, SA. Yeah, she is it's just like, oh, poor me. I don't think anybody out there would care about that cake face. It literally takes 4 pounds of makeup. That's what she does. And if you don't believe me, go look at her face mask when she ripped it off and didn't really know. All her cake face blended in on the face mask she was wearing. So, but here's a funny idea. Why don't we celebrate a couple January 6th videos since I'm talking about it. Hold on here. Let's see if I got any videos here. Well, I do. I did a lot. Oh, wow. Shall we?
This is the January 6th committee. Their mission? To take down the twice impeached former president with absolutely zero evidence. Will they do it? This is the defendant. The twice impeached, no longer president of the United States. He claims he's innocent. But is he? All rise for the Honorable House Drinker. Order in your court. January 6th committee. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you whatever? Good enough for me. Wait a minute. Is this impeachment course or January 6th course? It's January 6th court, Nancy. I always get those 2 mixed up. All right, everybody sit down. Hey, what about me? Aren't you going to ask me if I'm going to tell the truth? Hell, police! I'm being attacked! All right, Mr. Schiff. Call your first witness.
Madam Drinker, would we call twice impeached, no longer President Donald Trump?
Guilty! We haven't even started yet. Sorry. I wasn't supposed to say that till later. Proceed. Twice impeached, no longer President Trump. Where were you on January 6th? Trying to make America great again? Mr. Trump,
I will not allow racism in my courtroom. Make America great again is racist? Another word out of you and I'll hold you in contempt. Another drink into you and your liver's gonna hold you in contempt. You got a big mouth, convict.
Twice impeached not my President Trump. Did you order the insurrection?
No, I didn't. But Nancy did. What did you say? I said you ordered the insurrection. Mr. Trump, I remind you that you're under oath. Yeah? And? Are you under oath? I'm always under oath. You're always under the influence. By the way, how's your husband doing? You're lying about the insurrection. No, I'm not. I told everyone to be peaceful. I know what peaceful means. That's one of the MAGA code words. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You're a bully, Trump. This is all your fault.
Yeah, stop lying, Trump.
If anyone's hiring out there, I kind of need a job.
Oh, Trump, I've made my decision. Ha! What did you decide? Jack Daniels or vodka? Not to say of your business, but I decided on vodka. What a shock!
House drinker, we the jury find twice impeached, no longer President Trump, guilty.
For what? Whatever we say you're guilty for! So you're just gonna lie? Trump, you're guilty. Bailiff, take him away. My prayers have been answered! You can't do this! Oh, yes, I can. I can do it I want. Not for long. We got him. We got him. And action! We gotta call for help. Call the fire department. Cut! What was wrong with that? Mom, you gotta put on your wig. Oh. And action! We gotta call for help. Call the fire department. Cut! Now what? You're supposed to say we need to call the National Guard. Sorry about that. Okay, Mom, just read your script and do it just like we rehearsed. We have to make this look real. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, wait. Were we wearing masks in 2020? Obviously, Nancy. I'm just making sure. I want this to be perfect.
I don't want to wear a mask.
All right, guys, insurrection, take 2. And action. We gotta call for help. Call the National Guard. This is all Trump's fault.
Nancy, you should call the governor or the mayor.
You're right, Chuck. I should call the governor or the mayor.
Yes.
Wait, who is the governor and the mayor in 2020?
God damn it, Nancy!
What? What'd I do? Mom, you want people to believe this video is from January 6th. Read your script. Sorry about that, still got a little hangover.
Come on, Nancy, read your script.
All right, Mom, let's try it again. All right.
And action.
Nancy, you should call the governor or the mayor.
You're right, Chuck. I'm going to call whoever was governor and mayor in 2020.
Cut.
I got to take charge.
No.
I got to take charge.
You're saying it wrong, Nancy.
It's all Trump's fault. Now it's up to me.
Mom, you have to sound more believable.
What are you talking about? That sounded perfect.
No, Mom, I'm a documentary filmmaker. I know what I'm doing.
Right. This is hard. I don't know how the Kardashians do this every week.
This scene has to be perfect.
Okay.
Well, let's practice it one more time just to be safe. We're coming in if you don't bring her out.
Cut.
You don't say that. The Trump supporters do.
Oh, sorry.
And action. We're coming in if you don't bring her out.
That's it. I'm calling the Secretary of the effing Department of Defense.
Oh my gosh, Chuck. That gave me goosebumps. It sounded so real.
Great job, Chuck.
Acting lessons have actually been paying off.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Do you know how to get to the Capitol building?
I don't know. I'm not there.
Well, isn't it January 6th?
Look, I'm just a bartender, okay?
Where you headed? Capitol building. And step on it.
What a coincidence. I'm heading there too.
You look familiar. Have we met?
I don't know. Have we?
Say make America great again.
Make America great again.
Trump? I should have known it was you. What are you doing?
I'm stealing this limo and I'm going to the Capitol.
You son of a bitch. Not on my watch. Pull this limo over now.
I'll pull over when I get to the Capitol.
I'm calling the Capitol Police.
I don't care. They're not going to do anything.
Trump, stop this limo immediately.
Sorry, Nancy, but this is MAGA country.
MAGA country! And that's exactly how I remember it. Miss Hutchinson, do you swear to read the script, the whole script, and nothing but the script, so help you money?
I do.
And action.
Mrs. Hutchinson, can you read the script and explain to the court what happened next?
Well, Donald Trump was angry because he lost. And then all of a sudden he yelled out, "Go, go, gadget arms." And that's when he stole the limousine.
Then what happened?
Oh, there was ketchup everywhere.
What?
He turned into like some gangster, and then he started acting all tough, and he started choking everybody, and then he started breakdancing.
Then what happened?
Well, I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who said that my next door neighbor's cousin's sister's boyfriend's 9th grade substitute teacher said a guy he met in the store once had a dog that got walked by a man who said that he thought he saw Trump snorting bleach that day.
That story sounds absolutely true. What else?
He just kept talking like a gangster.
Do you remember what he said?
He said,
I'm gonna make these Democrats an offer that they can't refuse. You know what I'm talking about? You Democrats wanna play rough? Okay! Say hello to my MAGA friend! A Republican's always right, even when they're wrong. All I got in this world is my MAGA and my word. And I don't break them for no one! The Democrats wanna mess with me? I'm gonna mess with Democrats! Someday, and that day is today, January 6th. I'll call upon you to do a service for me.
Mrs. Hutchinson, is everything you've read from the script completely true?
yes, it is.
No more questions! All right, guys, we need to get serious. Does anybody have any suggestions?
Liz, don't touch my doll.
I'm not touching your doll.
Can I touch
Nancy,
it?
Liz is touching my doll.
Liz, don't touch Adam's doll!
I'm not touching his...
No!
But the McRib is back.
The McRib is back?
I think so.
McRib.
Oh, it's so
Does
good.
McDonald's have pasta?
No, Adam, McDonald's doesn't have pasta!
The McRib. The McRib. Hold on here real quick. Skippy's talking about raw meat and Chuck Schumer, so I thought why not show the hang on here. Wait, raw and ill. Chuck's raw and ill. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Here you go, Skippy.
Are you in the mood for some undercooked meat? Would you like your hamburger cooked on a cold grill? Do you like wet cheese with a side of salmonella? Well, then Upchuck's Raw and Ill is the place for you. Here at Upchuck's Raw and Ill, we prepare your bacteria burgers with the finest chemicals. Take a look at our ingredients.
At Upchuck's Raw and Ill, our greatest raw burgers are prepared with fresh insects, worms, grasshoppers, and paint chips. And every undercooked diseased burger is topped off with a thick room temperature slice of cheese. At Upchuck's Raw and Ill, you'll always leave with hepatitis.
At Upchuck's Raw and Grill, you can rest assured that you'll be hugging the porcelain throne the rest of the night. Upchuck's Raw and Grill. Come for the eagle eye, stay for the explosive diarrhea. And for a limited time only, the first 500 customers at Upchuck's Raw and Ill will receive a signed poster of my smoking hot Instagram model wife. Upchuck's Raw and Ill. Who's hungry?
And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I think I'm gonna let everybody go to bed because Frog is here. Great to see you, Frog. For everybody that's lurking, John Castaneda, Yukon Man, Bill McMonagle, Robin Spielman, Dr. Jill Ellis Cooper, if you still listen over here. Love you guys. Love everybody that's here. Tammy, thank you for being here. Skippy, thank you for being here. Frog and Hank and Keeps. Have a great night. Cheryl, thanks for being here. I know you went to bed. We got Chris Mathers as the Beaver. Lucille Griffin, have a great night. Comet Moon. Teacher Lynn, if you're lurking, have a great night too as well. Annette Poison, have a great night. Tammy, have a great night. John Castaneda. Daniel C., have a great night. I know you might be lurking too. People get busy. People have lives. Natasha, have a great night. Robert Ramirez, have a great night. Eggs and Bus Tour, have a great night. You guys are awesome. And Comet Moon, have a great night. Pamela Boyer, have a great night. Lucille Griffin says, I saw my oncologist today. He said I have, oh, perfect. That's awesome. Chemo, I'm no doctor, but gosh, chemo is just horrible, horrible. I'm so happy that you don't have prayers for that. That's amazing. Ellen Pelkey, thank you for being here. Yeah, chemo it's the worst. It's I've seen too many of my family members go through that, and it's basically the hospital's way of saying, you know what, we don't care about you, and they don't even give another alternative. You know, it's horrible. Pamela, I'm so sorry to hear that. My prayers go out to you. My prayers go out to anybody that's going through anything horrible, and I'm praying for you and your family. So hoping everything turns out okay. That's horrible to hear, and I'm so sorry that anybody has to go through anything like that. It's just terrible, terrible news. So I'm going to play one more video before I take off, but I just wanted to thank all of you so much for being here tonight. I apologize for the lateness. I had a pretty good excuse. I had a decent excuse. But I could do better. Oh, that's what I wanted to. We're gonna watch this one real quick. Hold on. This is a good one. I don't know if you guys know or not, but it was we just celebrated. I believe it was today. Was it today? Yeah, I think it was today. Was the day? I believe it was the day. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I got a lot on my mind right now. Today was the day that Kamala Harris. Today was the day that Kamala Harris basically certified her own loss, and it was amazing. So let's watch this real quick, and I'm going to let you guys all go for the night.
Smells like a nursing home in here. Please don't make me do this. You're gonna do it, and you're gonna like it. Justin resigning and now Kamala certifying her loss, all in the same chain. This is truly the darkest day in American history. I just scrapped my patch again. Till it's taking any worse, I'm gonna need a diaper change. I just can't let this happen. I can't believe this is happening. How can a criminal be president? Hey, can somebody change my diaper? Can't you get somebody else to do this?
Kamala, think of certifying the election. First night out with Willie. Just do it!
I can't do it!
Kamala, use the protein.
This is the worst day in American history. Help, police! They're trying to get into my fish tank. Ladies and gentlemen, the distinguished members of Congress and all them peasants. Today, I'm not here to celebrate my victory. I'm here to certify something a bit more unexpected.
Kind of like to poop in my diaper. Poke my hip again.
Oh my gosh, I'm like totally having flashbacks of when I almost died.
Now, I must admit, it's a bit of a plot twist, ain't it? Kind of like my $20 million campaign debt. The economy, the border, and my job at McDonald's. I was thinking I'd be moving into the White House, but instead, I'm here to hand over the keys to Donald Trump. Who knew my journey from Willie to Montana would lead me to becoming the chief electoral officer for Donald Trump's comeback story? Who would have thought that after all of the debates, all the money, and all the word salad, it would come down to me certifying my own defeat? Just like in life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you end up certifying your own defeat.
All right, Kamala, I think that's enough. Prayers going out to everybody. Skippy, all you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I love you all. Appreciate you all. And once again, I apologize for being late. Tomorrow we'll be earlier. And hope everybody has a wonderful night and a wonderful day. And love you guys. And thanks again for supporting the United Spot. Have a wonderful night. And until we see each other again, good night, peasants.